Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi Leonard out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Pippen in at the three. Here's McGrady. Bryant outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Pippen. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Unloads. Money from the wing.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Bryant outside. The three ball. The Clippers grab the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard passes to Pippen. Now Durant. Here's O'Neal from behind the arc. Pass to Olajuwon. Fades and shoots. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's McGrady. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard looking over the floor. Durant with a screen on Bryant. Durant against George. Here's Pippen. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to George. Here's Bryant. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pippen. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 5 now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Screen by O'Neal. Goes up with it. And the shot is good off the backboard. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bryant outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
From 8 feet away, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
McGrady, the pass to Bryant. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Bryant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 18 feet away, O'Neal, the second chance points on the tip in. He has 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Bryant outside. Pass to George. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's McGrady. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kevin Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to O'Neal. With the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. O'Neal's got 8.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Durant looking around. Pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. Over George. That's good from Durant on the assist by Leonard.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Durant against George. Bryant a screen on Durant. George passes to Bryant. Knocked away. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bryant, right side. Back to George. Pass to McGrady. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Durant. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10. Hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Durant, pass to O'Neal. Leonard on the wing. Durant against George. Pass to Pippen. Screen by O'Neal. From deep. Pocket 4. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sinks the tray.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Leonard. Yet to see a basket. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Takes a three. Yes, sir! KD for three.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's McGrady. Jacks up a three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for Atlanta, Tracy McGrady. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Clippers have possession. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position. Here's Olajuwon. No made baskets yet. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over George. Oh, KD, a smooth operator.
Another thing that puts Durant in elite company, maintaining his focus offensively at all time, hungry to score.
And here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Pippen. Screen by O'Neal. Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Bryant outside from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant against George. Durant, pass to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And so George will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. Fires, top of the key. The Clippers grab the miss. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pippen. George defending. Durant with it. 3-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Bryant outside. Pass to McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. McGrady's got 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice shot by Durant.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
There's 1:12 left in the third. Pass to Chamberlain. It's George on the wing. Off target with the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Leonard on the wing. 4-3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
George passes to Bryant. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bryant's got 22 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Leonard. No points so far. Pass to Pippen. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And now the Hawks on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for Atlanta, J.C. McGrady. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Durant for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Tie game in Atlanta. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
39.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Pippen. Up top, Durant. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And for the Hawks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he sinks the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
George outside. Pass to McGrady. Bryant with it. Clock at 6. George outside. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. Leonard left side. Stolen by Bryant. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Nails the 16-footer. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the Clippers call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Olajuwon passes to Pippen. And here's Durant. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Bryant. Here's McGrady. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Bryant against Leonard. It's stolen. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Pippen. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ooh, ripped away. Driving in. McGrady shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Screen by O'Neal. Leonard for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that. It's a huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. George against Durant. George passes to McGrady. From the arc. Atlanta again missing. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George finds Bryant. Will it go? That shot off the mark. That's tipped. And he commits the intentional foul.
Abdul-Jabbar. 10 seconds. Team score. At the line for the Clippers, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Here's McGrady. And connects from downtown.
But Paul George definitely had a chance to take that one himself, but he makes the smart play and a quick dish to a teammate.
Here's Durant, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Los Angeles Clippers. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Paul George. Chamberlain is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Shaq. It's Durant on the wing, defended by George. The wide open look for Durant. Here's Olajuwon, and the shot is good.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
George against KD. McGrady outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. O'Neal a screen on McGrady. At the top of the key, Durant. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
McGrady outside. No good on the triple. Leonard against McGrady. Leonard looking around. The 3 from KD. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McGrady up top. He has 6.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
O'Neal sets the screen for KD. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Kobe against Leonard. Check a screen on Bryant. Shot from the low block. O'Neal.
Oh, okay.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's George. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Outside, Kobe. There's the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Pippen. O'Neal kicks to Pippen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Leonard against Bryant. Outside Durant. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over George. Rebound by the Hawks.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, here is McGrady following the shot by Kevin Durant. Clock at 4. Pippen against McGrady. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside Leonard. Oh, he made it!
He's got it to go, and he beats the buzzer.
Wow. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good. McGrady passes to Bryant. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 5. Outside Leonard. Back to KD. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got his second bucket.
You try to challenge him defensively, but right there, just too much to deal with to challenge Kevin Durant.
McGrady passes to George. Back to McGrady. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
Here's Shaq. 5 points in the game. Passes it to KD. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on George.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
He's off on the second.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The Hawks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining.
McGrady outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Leonard against Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Nails the baby hook. And it's 7 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 9. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Leonard against McGrady. Durant sets a screen for Leonard. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Trains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
The Hawks trailing. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
George against Durant. The pass to Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George against KD. McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3 points.
George has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 7. Check a screen on Bryant. Leonard with no one around. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside, George from downtown. No good on the last second attempt there.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Paul George is out there with Kobe. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Chamberlain in at the power forward position. And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Bryant for three. Outside for George. McGrady outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To Chamberlain. Leonard against McGrady. Back to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Kobe for 3.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
O'Neal kicks to KD. Pass to Leonard. Shaq down low. McGrady covering. The shot's good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside Bryant takes the 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Kobe's got 12 in the game. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside, helps set up his perimeter game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Clippers trail. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Pippen. Leonard on the wing. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
McGrady outside. Ryan with a screen for McGrady. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So it's the Clippers now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Now, here is McGrady. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. There's the pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Tracy McGrady on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Good on the bucket. Shaq's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Bryant. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Shaq with a screen on Kobe. Leonard the pass to O'Neal. Rebound by the Hawks. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George passes to Kobe. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside, KD. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers.
The previous play is under.
It was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Hawks on top, up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Shaq in its center. Leonard against Bryant. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks leading by 5. McGrady passes to Chamberlain. He dishes it to George. Pass to Bryant. Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's Leonard. Outside Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Over McGrady. Leonard the pass to KD. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
O'Neal a screen on George. Durant way outside. They get it again. O'Neal passes to Olajuwon. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Kobe's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Shaq with a screen on George. Olajuwon kicks to Leonard. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
George passes to Bryant. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Leonard. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Kobe. 1:19 left in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Clippers. From deep three-point territory, Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Durant dishes to Leonard. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Sinks the triple.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Now George. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents
everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Pippen, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's George. Pass to Bryant. Back to George. Bryant with it. Shot clock at 6.
Clippers foul. Bill Russell. His first team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to George. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Team second. At the line for your Hawks. Glenn Rice. One shot.
One shot. Here's George. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Russell. Here's O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. Atlanta again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 4. Durant, the pass to McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
George finds Bryant. The 3 is up, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. On the wing, Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Beyond the arc. And Durant hits from deep.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Bryant outside. 3-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Durant. And there's the lob.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. George feels it out a bit. Dudley, he's checked in for Russell.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers. Number 9, Jared Dudley.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Rice. Six to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. For three, George. And the Hawks with another three.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
Durant against George. Durant, pass to Pippen. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Pippen's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Durant. George defending. Russell a screen on George. Back to Russell. Here's Pippen. Banked it in off the glass. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Bryant outside. There's the 3. That shot, no good. The Clippers trail. Stolen by Bryant. Here we go. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
George against Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's George. Pass to Rice. Here's the 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Russell. On the wing, Durant. George defending. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Rice. 7 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. George with it. Here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. George, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Durant for 3. KD splashes the triple.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Rice. George outside. Out to the wing. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so George will bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. Bryant finds George. Back to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Pippen. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant for three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Puts up a three. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Russell a screen on George. Durant pass to Russell. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Fires for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now Durant. To the paint. Here's Russell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Russell's got 6.
Well, his length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
And for the Clippers, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And for the Hawks.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's George, and here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 6th assist of the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Durant. Here's McGrady. Here's Pippen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's George. Bryant outside. A deep 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's McGrady. George defending. For the tie. McGrady shot is off. McGrady's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Bryant left side. A shot from the mid-range. It's deflected. Here's McGrady. George defending. Here's Durant. Atlanta with a rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And here's Bryant outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. The Clippers trail. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Durant. 55 seconds left in the third. Durant wanting it more.
You saw how close the defender was. It really doesn't matter. KD creates the space and still scores.
George passes to Bryant from outside the arc. Here's O'Neal, and that one is hammered home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. George finds Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Durant way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant. Tipped. Another shot. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rice. Bryant with it. Here's O'Neal. George for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Durant for three. On the wing, Durant. Oh, George with a steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Durant for three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now here's George. Defense is right there. Pass to Rice. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady. George defending. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And there's 1:38 left in the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Here's Durant. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's O'Neal. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Bryant. Lets a floater go.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And Durant gets it to go.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Bryant in the high post. The ball's knocked loose. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Count the basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Team seconds.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as many as 14. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
At the line for your Hawks, Paul George. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
For 3, Durant. And he can't get that one. And so they foul intentionally.
Scottie Pippen. 10 seconds. Team sport. At the line for Atlanta, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. George outside. And so it's Atlanta with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.